All right, guys. So today, me and Zara are going to be doing a live for type in celebrity Freddie Highmore. We It was Sigma Nick. Sigma Nick, man, you gotta stop like giving us these like weird people like Saddam and shit, bro. Like, bro, make sure they speak fucking English and make sure that we can actually find them and make sure that we can actually do something with this. Because this Freddie Highmore, I had to do some work to find some shit on him. Okay. So I'm not happy. Uh, Me and Zara were cussing up a storm. So, guys, we use Linda Band's interaction styles and Tiffany combined with cognitive functions. We have all these broken down. Just go to the playlist, how to find anyone's personality type. Um, we have all of them broken down one by one. We have the cognitive functions broken down one by one, and we do have a master's video for that. If we get enough interest, we might actually do a actual interaction styles master list so that you can get all those in one. I mean, I think right now I've kind of fine tuned all of those to a point to where it's pretty easy for me to just give the perfect refinement for that. Guys, join our Discord. We are growing rapidly. We're I think maybe 906 members on Discord. I think by far the most accurate place you're going to get when it comes to typology. We will be in the future expanding what we go into, like mastering Enneagram and like psychosophy and stuff like that. Just because we will stop at nothing. Zar, what are you thinking, man? Anything you want to say?
And what? There's not much to say. Who's the guy? Who are we typing again?
Freddie Highmore from Nick. Okay, so
Okay.
let me
Who is
see.
this? Who is this clown?
So let's go see what they got at personality database.
Okay.
This is our first lock. Can you see that, Zar?
Yeah. Oh, him. He's not. I wouldn't even call him a clown. My bad, dude. Um, I just didn't remember the name.
So this is
I am
Freddie.
a surgeon. I'm a surgeon. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
that's
so they got him as an INTP
not the
with
worst pick. Not the worst
uh,
pick.
with 100 what you calls for that. So that's quite a bit, guys. So
100, yeah,
that
with 100
is
votes for him and 41 for INFJ. Okay.
yeah. So
Not the worst picks.
yeah, not the worst. I mean, it could have been worse. Um, but yeah. I mean, let's go to the chart, guys, so you guys understand that we use a chart to type people, right?
Hmm.
Linda Barron's interaction styles and Tiffany combined with cognitive functions. So they have him as an INTP, so they're going to be informing, they're going to be responding, they're going to be chasing the outcome. I do think INTPs hunt the outcome like no other type when it comes to just like making sure they get that motherfucker. They're gonna be pragmatic, they're systematic, they're abstract, the TIFE and the SINE. So big picture here, everything's gonna be flowing into TI, okay? Because that is their hero function. Zar, you want to break down you want me to go through the metrics and you go through cognitive functions, or which one you want to do?
Either. I don't really care.
All right, I guess I'll go with
Okay.
you can go with the interaction stuff.
All right. So the first metric is affiliative versus pragmatic. Affiliative caters towards the group, and pragmatism um, is more about ends justify the means, doing what's necessary, what will work. Um, next is um, Next is directing versus informing. Direct people, direct the conversation. Informing invites the conversation or it uses more vague, wordy language, typically. I say direct is like at their extremes. Directing is more curt, whereas informing is more gallinaceous. Is structure versus motive. Structure is more about the system, the overarching universals system, like universalism, and whereas motive is more about particularism or what is necessary for each person, where it varies from person to person, or even reads like what's in it for them, what's in it for me. Um, so, and then initiating versus responding. Initiating, these metrics aren't the best for typing people.
Mhm.
Um, so they'll bring up conversation, they'll add things to it, they're starting it. Typically we're responding people, well, as in the word respond. So then we got concrete versus abstract. Concrete people are more in the moment or past focused, more about precedent or things that are tangible or in real, where the abstract is more future focused, thinks more conceptually, and draws connections, or even even some, I guess at its most extremes, will predict the future. And then we got process versus outcome. Process focus is more about the journey. They focus on the steps towards the goal more, and whereas outcome types are more focused on the destination. They really don't care about the steps. They're just shooting for the outcome.
All right, awesome. So for the cognitive functions, there's 8 of them. The first 2 we're gonna go over is TE and FI. So that's evaluating, judging. So TE is all about empirical information, measurements, focus on results, efficiency, productivity, metrics. Right? They're gonna be outsourcing a lot of the thinking to books and things of that nature. And then you have FI is all about authenticity, remaining true to oneself, seeking that inner harmony. What does the inner harmony tell you to do? Remaining true to yourself. They're going to know exactly what they value, right? What are their morals? That's going to be important to them. And then you have TIFE, which is basically understanding on both sides. One is understanding like logical frameworks, and the other one is understanding people. TI uses syllogistic logic, if this, then that, right? They want to bring things down to the first principle. First principle thinking is TI. And then you have FE, which is more about ethics, not morals, and it seeks outward harmony. So that's going to be social harmony. It looks to help others, take on other needs more than themselves, so they can be kind of like a doormat when it comes to that. Really big on empathy. FI is more of sympathy. And then you have SE and NI. Okay, SE is all about being in the moment, scanning the environment. So when these people talk, they're going to talk from an objective perspective that we all could verify. NI is all about envisioning, right? What do you desire? What is the vision? Synthesizing information. It's going to be refining things down is another thing. While like NE is going to be expanding, NI is going to be shrinking shit down. Okay.
Yeah, distill it.
Then you have SI and NE. So SI is all about precedent. They look at homeostasis of the body as well. They talk from more of a first person perspective when they speak, because all of what they talk about is subjective, right? We can't really verify any of that shit. And NE is all about exploration, right? It's all about connections. It's all about like outward patterns. It's all about expanding anything that they talk about, inferences, things of that nature. So if you see that, you'll notice that someone's more NE, right? Both NI and NE are both second order and third order understanding. So very future focused. Let's see what's going on. So this is me and Czar's like first like celebrity live. So
Yeah,
we're going to get
it
into the video here. Okay.
yeah. Let's get into it.
All right. Czar, can you see that?
Yeah, I do. It's
All
all
right.
good.
All right. Just making
Gucci.
Man, what a show to be a part of. So you wrapped Bates Motel last spring, I guess the season finale airs.
Yes, yeah, that's when it finished airing. It was actually 3 days. There were 3 days between finishing the last shot of Bates Motel and then meeting David Shaw and reading the script for this for the first time. So it was a pretty quick turnaround. But it was I couldn't have been luckier really.
What made you want to jump into this project right after finishing that? Was it the character that really drew you in?
Yes, I mean, I guess David Shaw offered me the chance to make good on all the people that I'd killed in a quite immediate way. So felt like morally compelled to do this show. But it was the character more than anything. And I haven't seen someone like Sean being portrayed in quite the same way and on television before, and certainly not on broadcast television like we've been doing. So there was a responsibility that we all assumed by taking on this character, and we wanted to get it right. But that was what was
Seems like
exciting
SI.
and seemed like a great challenge.
Talking about responsibility there.
Yeah, sounds like SI.
SI or affiliative. I'm like, is this guy
Yeah.
INFJ or ENTP? That's what I'm looking at.
The first thing, he was it almost sounded like FI critic in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm like, is this guy INFJ?
I was thinking FI critic with like in a few moments back. I forget exactly what he said, but like moral obligation. It was the moral. Yeah, I was like,
I heard that shit too. I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
I think
I'm really looking at either this guy's an ENTP or INFJ. Not 100%.
Yeah, he's either one of those. Really,
Yeah.
Weird mix, but
yeah,
weird ones to be pit against. But yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah, talk about kind of, letting go of Norman Bates, who's very different from Dr. Sean Murphy, and kind of transitioning into this character. Is that something that excited you, though, to play two totally different characters back to back?
Yes, I think in general, you don't want to play the same roles again and again. And I think the biggest part of the decision with doing this too was having had such a great experience on Bates Motel and it going for 5 seasons. You realize what a commitment it is to sign on for a new show, and you need to make sure that it's the right choice. You don't want to be stuck doing something that you wouldn't want to do. And also you need to make sure that the character is rich enough to sustain multiple episodes and hopefully multiple seasons of storytelling. So I think those early conversations with David were about that and in how he envisioned Sean changing over time and what his character arc would be, both in this
progression
first season and beyond.
Yeah.
Because of course Sean will always have.
Yeah.
I'm almost leaning informative with this guy, but so far
I feel pretty good with progression. I'm gonna go ahead and
that I feel good with, but I'm saying leaning informative right now.
Yeah, I'm a little. I feel pretty good about progression here.
Yeah.
And
I'm not locked in on informative though. To be clear,
I feel pretty good about TI too.
Yeah,
I'm getting TI.
TIFE access. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I knew that out the gate.
I'm pretty good with that. So that kills a lot of types here, guys. With him being.
I think we already synthesized it more than that.
So with that kills a lot of people here because he's processed in TI. Can you guys see the board? Can you see the board?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
it's all good.
All right, so that basically kills this guy. ESFP is killed, and ISTJ is killed.
I mean, INTP technic. Oh yeah, they're with process. Yeah, that's already done.
INTJ. So we're looking at either ESFJ, ISTP, ENTP, and INFJ. Guys,
I don't think we're looking at. I think he's affiliated or not affiliated, but I think he's not ISTP. But we'll see.
Really, but it's how he will learn to adapt in this new environment that we have found him in, and how in this first season, I guess his quest for independence, and at the end of the season, I guess it becomes about him searching for an understanding of who and when and why to trust people, and working those things out. So hopefully we see him
more TI.
More TI. Yeah.
How did you prepare to play Sean? What kind of research did you do? Did you meet similar people who are going through similar things with autism and savant syndrome?
I've never met anyone quite like Sean. I mean, I have, people that I know in my personal life before the show even came along who have autism. And aside from that, and the personal experience I already had, David and I both, went out and did a huge.
Sounds SI.
Personal experience I already had. SI, ENTP.
Of course, he had already done so, having written the pilot, but it was about trading documentaries.
I don't want to harp on that, but
pieces
it
of
seems like that's laying that direction.
Set consultant that we had too, who who was able to make sure that we were portraying Sean as accurately as possible. But I guess the biggest takeaway from the research
Yeah,
was the fact that Sean
informing.
can never
Yeah, it's
represent
yeah.
He's
everyone
ENTP.
who has autism.
he's informing here.
He's ENTP, guys.
Yeah, he's ENTP.
It's over. Chickens come to roost.
Chickens, cousin Bruce. We'll go a little bit longer just to make sure, but like, yeah, it's looking like he's ENTP. Let's see if anyone's commented or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Jess put down a comment. What's up, Jess, man? Yeah. This guy's ENTP.
Yeah, he's ENTP.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy? I don't know about that one. He looks like I can't kind of look like
Timothée Chalamet. That's who he looks like.
who?
Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, like that type of ENTP. Almost like what's that one? Hayden Christensen almost type.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen. Yeah.
The weird ENTPs that probably throw a lot of people for loops.
And it's as much about finding what his particular personal idiosyncrasies were, and his interests and what makes him laugh, the people that we've seen him, maybe fall in love with in this first season. And that's as much going into creating this character as it is purely focusing on the fact that he has autism.
You said, it's hard to represent everyone on the spectrum, but this has been such a powerful project for anyone who knows anyone with autism. My family, we have very close family friends who have children with autism. Does that mean a lot to you, though, to bring this show to the air and kind of represent, that community in a way that doesn't see themselves on screen?
Yes, that's obviously incredibly important and what we sought to do from the beginning. And I think the most touching and heartfelt, and meaningful responses that we've got have been from those people who either have autism themselves or know people very closely who do. And it makes it all worthwhile. I mean, David and I often say, it's more than
here go that any, and then boom, you just get that, and boom, it's like a shift, a change of pace that's out of nowhere when they start talking. If you catch it there, I'll go back so you guys can hear it. But he switches the pace.
Have autism themselves or know people very closely who do, and it makes it all worthwhile. I mean, David and I often say, it's more than a television show, and maybe it isn't. but we, you try and do the best you can, really, and put as much as you can into it.
And it's, the most successful network show to hit the air this season. That must feel pretty good. And you earned a Golden Globe nomination. And yeah, that deserves a round of applause.
No, that was a huge, thank you. A huge honor. That was a wonderful surprise, really. And I guess it felt like a collective achievement and something that we were all, I was on set when it was announced too. So it felt like something we'd all been working towards in the months prior. And I guess it's a new experience for me working on something where there is an immediate reaction. On Bates Motel, we'd film, the season, and then a couple of months it would all be released. And so it's interesting and exciting, especially for everyone who's working on it, for the crew who get to go home and watch it with their families and then come back into work the next day. It feels more alive, even though we're in Vancouver and kind of trapped in our little bubble, and perhaps I'm not as aware of how it's been received as other people are. I'm just in a hospital set, and then I see my big face. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Yeah.
You've been in Vancouver for a few years.
He's renting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, he's an ENTP. So what we noticed here was that the guy's informing. And if he's informing, that kills INFJ and ISTP, and that would just be down to ESFJ and ENTP. So, yeah. So, were you seeing that off the bat too? I was like, it's either ENTP or INFJ.
Yeah, I kind of alluded to that. I was kind of alluding to that. Yeah.
Like being an actor, man, you really need FI Trickster. You really need FI Trickster, man. Like, if you're gonna be like a really good actor, you're gonna need that shit, man. INTJ women get actor roles, but they usually get it because they're like really good looking. So, but like,
Yeah.
the best actors usually ENTPs, hand down. That's their field, man. That's their fucking field. You can't hate on. You cannot hate on. They corner the market on that shit. And comedian as well. You got a fucking comedian 8 times out of 10 is probably a fucking ENTP.
Yeah.
So, who was this? This was what's his name? Sigma Nick. Okay, I guess because Nick's in med school. So we're going 7W6.
Yeah.
SPSO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subtype. He seems normalizing creative, maybe.
Yeah, NC. He's not overwhelmingly crazy. What do you think? Above average ENTP?
Yeah, easily.
Easily above average.
He's probably gonna be prodigy pretty soon.
Yeah, he's
I think he's on the road to
crazy
prodigy.
when you get those ENTPs that like know how to like not skip the fucking work, bro. Like, unfortunately, you gotta do the fucking work. Shout out to Jess because Jess is one of those ENTPs who does the fucking work. Damn, this was a what is the E Kevin's here. E Kevin's here. He said, what is the next tier list? Zara, what do you think the next tier list is gonna be, man?
Which one were we about to do?
I think what T did T got the last one. He chose narcissist.
The one get into heaven or whatever the hell you were talking about.
We could change it. That one would be fun though. I thought that would be fun.
Or most promiscuous would be pretty cool. I think Victoria.
We gotta be careful with that one.
Yeah, true.
Hey, bro, you gotta be careful with that. Maybe you want to blow our brains out.
I'm already getting a ratio in comments. It's not.
Yeah. It's they be on our ass when it comes to fucking those tier lists. I'm like, bro, somebody said we're stereotyping. I'm like, bro, that's exactly what we're not doing, the stereotyping. I'm so sorry. Is there who we got? Jackie Chan? We might as well do Jackie Chan too. Let me get here.
This whole list.
You said do the whole list.
No, I mean like this whole list is just it's gonna be one ENTP after another.
I know, right? If I could pick Jackie Chan, bro, like Jackie Chan's ENTP.
And then what was it? I think Cold Norse put clavicular.
Clavicular, another one. I'm like, wow, bro. You sent me clavicular earlier, and I'm like, you sent me like a clip, and I was like, I got kind of curious, and I started looking.
I kind of already know what he is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Jackie Chan. Let's go ahead and cue Jackie Chan up. Give me a second, guys. Zara's entertaining.
Emmanuel Macron would be more interesting, but I don't know if people would.
I mean, we just gotta.
Emmanuel Macron would be more interesting.
I mean, we got to knock out Jackie Chan. I mean, just put it in before the other person, so we got to follow the list.
Yeah, true. Who's Judah Bellingham? I don't even know half these people.
I mean, the list just jumped up out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? We were chilling, having a good old time, and then like the list got crazy.
Yeah, I guess we'll just knock out a couple of these.
Yeah. Let's see, Jackie Chan. I gotta find one of these motherfucking interviews that's not gonna get fucking killed. Jackie Chan in conversation. Jackie Chan got some on. Oh hell no! I better not touch that Netflix one. They gonna come in.
How about most autistic MBTI types?
Huh?
How about most autistic? I said how about
autistic?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, I'm about to get ratioed. It's just inevitable at this point. I've accepted my fate. More fati, everyone.
Hey, oh wait, we got some comments here. Shout out to my boy Swizzy, sent us $1. Whoa, he's ENTP. I think so crazy. Oh, Rev. I love that one. Rev. Okay, so let's add to. Let's go. You guys got to know this is like me and Zara's first time like going live. So
Yeah, we're live.
yeah,
We're live. We're live. Do it live.
Fuck it, I'll do it live. I wonder if he's ENTP because that's like an ENTP reaction. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like to just fucking crash out on stage when shit's not working. Like,
Yeah.
that is some ENTP shit. So Jackie Chan, guys.
He's in a, well, I mean, that's not the worst one. Not the worst for the dummy base.
That's not bad. I mean, they got him as ENFP and then ESFP behind it. Jackie.
That's impressive.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, even the last one wasn't. They're getting a little better. I'm not gonna lie.
Me and Zara are not gonna be repeating the metrics again for you guys. I'm sorry. We already did it. So fuck that. So for Jackie Chan, guys, they got him for ENFP. So that's informing, that's initiating, that's journeying or progression or process. That's affiliative, that's motive, that's abstract, that's TFI, and that's SINE.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not about to do that again. Sorry, guys.
Come on, everyone. There's a couple of guys on the little yellow bus.
All right, you ready, Zara?
All right, let's do it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see.
All right, perfect.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear?
No, I can't.
You can't hear?
I can't hear. Strange.
Shit. Wait. Let's try this again. Can you hear?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Shit. All right,
I don't know what's going on.
You're good.
Let me try.
Wait, I think it's me. I think it's me because it did say something like, it did say something like, try again.
Okay.
It might have been me. It did say something like my browser or some shit.
Your browser, yeah.
All right. So can you see though? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it. I just couldn't hear it.
Can you hear it?
Now I can.
I grew up, and when you showed me the Jackie Chan films,
We're good.
I had this secret
Let's go.
feeling that you may not be the famous ballet dancer, but you could be Jackie Chan.
Who the fuck is messaging me on Discord? I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
I think you're more popular in my household than myself.
Just put your phone on mute.
It goes to my fucking laptop too.
Yeah, I know.
Business side of things. You have been making films all around the world, but also in Australia. And can you share with us this time back? Is it different to your previous times? I think you made films in Melbourne, Brisbane, but in Sydney. What do you love most about coming back to Australia? But what is your experience differently to other times?
It's big different. When I come to Australia when I was 17, I think the whole country about like 30 million people. That's all. I was in Canberra, and which very
Capital
few
of Australia,
people,
folks. Come on.
The city, the country is so big, so let's say
PC
from
land.
Hong Kong, Hong Kong, just that tiny small, 7 million people. Wherever you go, there's people. In Canberra, 5 o'clock. I walk on the street, nobody.
You hear that? I walk on the street, and the way he's talking, it's almost like it's his experience.
SI.
That's SINE. Oh, the country is so big, blah, 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 blah. Like it's coming from his own, like, personal, like, I'm wild, or, it's SI.
Yeah.
Really? And I just remember a lot of memory. Really, we don't have an opera house yet at that time. And suppose I'm going back to Australia for Canberra for visit my parents and as a holiday. Somehow I cannot stay anymore. I tried to training, but at that time, 28 felt.
The training is all SI, man.
This whole club's SI.
All right, guys, so we're going to go to the board here. Share this tab. And we're going to go ahead and hit Jackie Chan for SI.
Yep. SI user. SINE.
Yeah, we know Jackie, but I mean, personality database is still alive.
Yeah.
I mean, we think he's ENTP, but you know, we got to prove.
I think informing could be knocked off.
Yeah. I mean, we go ahead and hit informing.
Let's just hit it.
So with informing, that kills all the direct types. And those are gone. And then he's SI, so that kills the SFPs. All right, guys. If you're following at home, that kills those guys. And now we're back to it. Sorry, can you see that, right?
Yep, I can.
Tie shirt.
Yeah.
And jogging on the street because I didn't any training suit. So jogging, then the car stopped. You okay? And that time my English is not that good. I just There's some really very nice people. You on the right? You know exercise. Oh, okay. They go away. Then a car. They keep on stop. They thought I'm missing the road. You know. Then somehow that's how I feel in Canberra. When I come to Sydney, there's not like today, so many big buildings. Then all those years, I just feel my parents get very good take care of her for the whole Australia.
Y'all know what Jackie's saying, bro.
I house here now. Even after they pass away, they bury in.
Oh, fuck Jackie's saying, bro.
After 2 weeks later, I have to go back to 拜他们，去拜他们，
卡头。
Yeah, 靠头。So at that time, I feel like Australia as a part of my home. So whenever I have a chance, then the first movie I make is Mr. Nice Guy. It's a Mr. Nice Guy. Yes, I think Mr. Nice Guy. Then we worked there for like 4 months. Then after going back, I get a very good experience. Then I just tell my whole
progression.
The next movie is First Try. Then again,
progressions. You did a couple of progressions already.
I always mix
up. But there's big time progression in. So I'm gonna go ahead and
yeah, let's just knock that off the board. And now it's down between ENFP, ENTP. I'm maybe technically ESFJ is still on the board.
Yeah, it's still on the board. But yeah. Let's see what the comments are saying. Zelensky is ENTP or ENFP. Macron is big ENTP. What the fuck? E. Kevin, boy, we know E. Kevin love us, boy. Jackie Chan is ENTP or ENFP. He seems EXXP. Yeah, Jackie's ENTP, bro. But we gotta prove it. Gonna be fun and controversial. Y'all think about the most racist MBTI types, bro. Y'all trying to get us canned. They're trying to get us canned, man. This is the most racist MBTI types. Y'all trying to get us canned. This is why
I already know number one on that list.
Huh?
I already know number one.
Most racist MBTI?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me think here. I gotta think about that. Most racist MBTI type. Fuck, man. I honestly, I'm gonna throw this out there. It all depends on their SI because fucking ICJs, that they're born in like a very racist place, they can be very racist and they're never gonna let it go. But generally speaking, what are you gonna say? ENTP?
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that shit, bro. All right, man. Let's finish Jackie. Hey, can you hear?
Yeah, I could hear it. I know I can't hear. What the heck?
You can hear?
No. I can't hear it now. What the heck?
I think it's
that's funny as hell.
It's an ENTP most racist.
Yeah. Because I
don't think they're the most racist. I just think when they go racist, they go hard. and they go a little
Yeah.
too.
Pause.
Snow Mountain.
Yeah, no.
Melbourne.
Yeah, the Snow Mountain. Yeah, and the Snow Mountain. I tell you, very good. It's a very funny joke. One of my friends. I have to go back to Canberra to see my friend. And
Maybe
my friend said, I want to come with you, but I have to stop the Snow Mountain, Brisbane? Melbourne. Melbourne. Crown Casino. Where's the Crown Casino?
Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne. Oh, I was in Brisbane. Somehow I said, I have to go back to see my parents. You come with me? Okay, I come with you, but before you stop in Melbourne. I said, okay. Then we go to Melbourne, then I call my friend. I said, I call my friend, have the dinner. Okay. Then as soon as I landing, I said, my friend take care of me everything. He has car and everything. I call my friend, hey, I'm in Melbourne. You come over. Yeah, it takes me 1.5 hour flight. I said, where are you? Brisbane. Oh. I said, okay. Then forget it. The next day, I tell my friend said, let's take a flight to Canberra. I said, no, easy, drive 3 hours. I said, I always drive 3 hours. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. We get up. I said, 9 o'clock, we're gonna get on the car. I put all the language, and then I call my father. I said, 12:30 in Canberra in some corner waiting for me. Okay. I have the phone. I keep driving. And my friend, I get out of the car, put the eye mask, then try to sleep. And I'm driving. He was gambling the whole night. And I'm driving. 3 hours pass. I still cannot find a way. Then my friend, 12, get up. I'm hungry. I said, no, not there yet. Then I keep driving. Suddenly I see the sign. Another 900 miles. Then I call my father. Father, don't. I see you tonight. Then I keep driving until 3 o'clock. My friend get up. I said, no, sleep. No, I cannot sleep anymore. Oh my God, where are you going? I said, I don't know. Still driving. That's how I always mixed up. And I get 3 stops by the police. That's how I remember. But this day I'm coming back. No matter I have a chance, I just Canberra, Australia, because we know the crew here, we know a lot of crew member here, we have a lot of good friends here. It's very easy to make a film here, and also, and especially this time, when I film in the harbor and whatever the things around here, it's easy. I just call the commission. I want to film here. Okay, whatever we want, except you not blow up the harbor. I said, okay. Well,
the crazy thing about
2 months ago, I was to blow up the London Bridge.
Like, bro, they're just funny. Just
the big news.
Existing.
Boom. I said, like,
ENTPs are just funny, just existing. Like, and I swear their suffering stories is just unbelievably fucking funny, man. So are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
So much.
Yeah, I wish if there were more ENTPs like him, they would be a lot more palatable on average.
You got maybe Asian, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Asians don't fuck off, bro. They usually super disciplined. They get like SI boost. Like out the womb, they get an SI boost. Okay, like I mean, you gonna lose SI by doing drugs. That's how people lose SI real quick doing drugs.
Yeah.
6 months he applied.
So he's
I applied, then the government, everything's okay. Then of course now they won't let everybody do it. And that day, boom, and everybody thought it's a terrorist attack. And the news, everybody blamed me. Jackie, how can you do that? You should tell us. How can I tell everybody? We already tell 100,000 people surround the ladder. I said, we're gonna blow up the 9 o'clock, okay? But how can I tell the tourists?
Jackie, how will you leave our bridge alone? Well, Australia is just a little bit bigger than Hong Kong, I think.
No, much bigger.
Well, I was when I grew up, and I look at your Chinese name, or when I thought I knew your Chinese name is Chen Long. Now, I always thought Chen as your last name, Long as dragon, yeah? So then when I was doing a bit of research before I came to interview you, and I actually discovered it's not Chen Long, Cheng Long, it's become the dragon. Can you explain to us where's that name come from?
That's interesting. And also Jackie's name is from Canberra. And that time I was in Canberra, then I have nothing to do. And really, because I was going to Canberra to visit my parents. So every day just follow my father, go to this restaurant, and go to that restaurant, go to that restaurant, just sit there like this. I don't have a driver license and nowhere to go. I just follow my father. And a lot of people ask what's my name. My name, everybody know my name in my house. It's called Shanghainese Apao. Apao is little cannon. My father was Lao Shandong, old Shandong. My nickname is Xiao Shandong, little Shandong. But because I was born like 12.5 months, I was 12.5 pounds. So everybody called me a cannon. So my Mandarin is a Apao. Apao is a cannon, Apao. So in American Embassy, everybody called me a Paul. Everybody thought my name's a Paul. Paul. So I said, no, I have to learn. I said, I have to learn English. Because every day, my father was in Canberra, American Embassy, and everywhere you go, you have to be very quiet. Then I have nothing to do, just sit there. I cannot training, do anything. My father take me to the shopping mall. Drive a car, you stay here, okay? That's the money you go to buy food. I pick you up later. Then I just by myself in the shopping mall, just and see people, very little Chinese at that time, not like today. Then I go. I was hungry. I just go. I see the glasses inside. I just go in. Where on the line is, hi. And the guy, what? Whatever people say, what? I just. Then I just sit there waiting. My father was so hungry. I said, no, I gotta speak English. So I tell my father, I said, I have to go to learn English. Then they said, okay, we go to a government school for free. Then I sit there. Well, I was 17. I was very shaking by myself. No. Then I see a lot of old people, young people.
Oh, it's SI.
All from different countries. I said, they can. Nobody speaks English. Only me, Chinese. Then this, okay. Then new student, what's your name? Then my name, that time, my name is Chan Gong San. The doctor said, what? No. The teacher said, what? I said, Okay, your name Stephen. I said, okay. So,
Jackie's looking ridiculous, bro.
Then in American Embassy, all the army say, hi, Paul. I said, At night, Stephen, hi, hello. Then I realized the whole morning, nothing to do. Every day, my father just put me in the shopping mall. I said, no.
You keep hearing him talking about nothing to do. You keep hitting on that fucking
boredom. Any boredom.
Then he's talking about that any boredom. SI and fear. Bored.
No, I want to do something.
I want to do something.
My friend have a construction company. You have to learn some construction. I said, okay. Then I go to the guy is from Taiwan Embassy. He was a driver, big fat guy. He take me to the construction site to see you need an assistant. That's your assistant. I just sit there. Okay. What's his name? The big fat guy said. The big fat guy called Jack. He said, call him Jack. I said, okay, you start right away. Then, the big bell things, I use 橡皮筋.
Last take.
Last take, then I put the things, then I start right away. Then first English I learn is a barrel, a shovel, cement. This is called cement. Okay, this is called shovel. This is called barrel. This is called water. 10 cent. Okay, then every day I just do these kind of things. So my name is Jack, Steve, Paul. Then somehow I go back to Hong Kong, get, when I'm fighting, like I like rhythm, like Jack Chan is no good. Then slowly I know a little bit English, then okay, I put a Y, then Jackie Chan. Then later on, I because then Jackie Chan not famous at that time.
Swizzy,
So when I signed the contract with Golden Harvest, the Golden Harvest, Raymond Chow, why no
What do we
good?
think? He's
Change IE.
7W6.
No,
7W6,
especially
yeah.
Chinese,
Social, maybe social SP.
Feng Shui, the name.
Yeah, I was thinking
Then Chinese name.
social
What's your Chinese
SP
name?
sounds
My
about right.
Chinese name Chen Kong Seng.
Yeah, this
But
guy's the
my
NTP.
martial stunt coordinator name
Yeah.
Chen Yuanlong. Chen
I just think
Circle
Dragon.
Circle Dragon.
yeah, he's the NTP.
Yeah, he's the NTP, man. So he's informing, he's initiating. Bro is on a tangent from hell. Okay, Jackie, and I think, but like if you're really trying to like hone your skills on picking up SI, I do think Jackie Chan is one of the people that are pretty good to listen to, because you can pick up the style and see just how much different the SI is, like from an SE perspective. But the whole time, like, he's doing what works. Like the whole time he's focusing on what works. I'll be Steve, I'll be Jack, I'll be Paul, I'll be Rob, I'll be whatever fucking works. That's like the main story he was going down there when he was
he's
doing whatever
pragmatic, but he's not. He doesn't. It won't come off the same as some.
Yeah,
I mean, it's also a bit cultural.
Yeah, he's
most likely.
Yeah.
So his Enneagram 7, SPSO 7W6.
You said SPSO? You on SP?
SOSP.
Yeah,
I think that's
like that one.
SOSP. Like that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I think his demigod level's pretty hot. Is
probably prodigy.
Prodigy. I don't know.
Jackie Chan. Them Asians, bro. Them Asians and them Indians, boy. When you see them, boy, they be developed like a motherfucker, boy. They don't playing that bullshit. 7W6.
I don't think I've seen one as developed as George Michael.
I was really surprised with him. Yeah, I was really surprised with
I
George
think
Michael.
he's the most developed.
What do we think Jackie Chan is for subtype?
He's probably creative normalizing.
Yeah, see, I agree.
Yeah, he's got a tinge of normalizing in him, which kind of brings some stability to his character.
Some stability to him.
Yeah.
And I'm just amazed that he just stays out of controversy. That's the great thing about Jackie Chan. And that's what like very well developed ENTPs is, they stay out of controversy. If you got an ENTP who's always in controversy, it's usually not that well developed ENTP. But like I said, those Asians and those Indians, usually pretty well developed. Okay, guys, that's just how it is. I'm sure he said, yeah, I'm not getting name dropping, bro. He didn't name drop shit on his whole story, so I'm not getting ENFP. And during the whole story, he just focused on what works. Just like every situation he was in was like, okay, I'll be Jack. Okay, well, he tried with the food, and they were like, he tried to get it to work. He just focused on what works. He just doesn't give a fuck about following the right way. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. We did.
Jackie, we did 2. So we knocked off 2.
We knocked off 2 here. There was no TE there from him. But I would say like I said again, those Indians and the Asians usually very well developed. It's just that culture, man. I don't know what it is. It's just that culture. They will give you fits. generally speaking. But yeah.
Yep.
Zara, any last thing we want to say, man? Any
No, not really about him.
Okay, so we did Freddie Highmore for
Sigma
Nick, and then we did Jackie Chan for Jess. Guys, it was fun. We wanted to test out the live and see how it works. We got quite a few of you guys in here. We got 13 of you guys in here, so it was fun. We might do a live tier list, so stay tuned to that. Like, so that means we'll be able to interact with you guys in real time, and maybe you can sway some of our choices. So that will be happening in the future. But me and Zara are gonna get out of here. It was fun. We'll see you guys around. All right, peace out, guys.